From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Heroes and the Storm. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hard. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Suzuki.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping up now, Barry Larkin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and one strike. Larkin has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it, and he's into second safely. With a stolen base. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Suzuki rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now batting, Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. He's running. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 1-1. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. In time. One away. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Digging in, Frank Thomas. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Junior. He tracks it down, and that will end. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1. Alomar leads off second with nobody out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Wood looks back. Now comes home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And this is swung on and missed by Griffey as Junior's gone for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Inside with what looked like the slurve. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding forward now, Ted Williams. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Williams swings and drives a fly ball onto deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Ronald.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. The first pitch on its way. Popped him up. Gehrig is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Russell Martin.
The catcher, number 55.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll leave things to one of the better hitting pitchers in the game, Kerry Wood. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to...
And we'll have to leave it. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig.
Leading off,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The first baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line towards center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. First pitch on its way.
Junior.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone into the monster seats. So the base is empty here with 1 away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate, Tom Seaver. First
Seaver.
offering on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 5 is there. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another chance? Barry Larkin. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Lifted in the air to right field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Suzuki leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Got him. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Miguel.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And it's 1-2. Men on third with 2 down. In the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. Here's the 2-2, and he'll try to hold up in. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Roberto.
Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Not in time. He's in there at second. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Ted Williams. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Acuna is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. Digging in now, Frank Thomas, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Mays is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Ian Kinsler. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Curveball locks him up, strike. Now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 4.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cal Ripken. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Heading out towards shallow right. Suzuki is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Pudge Rodriguez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he misses there. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So here now's the pitcher, Tom Seaver. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
The next 0-2 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. He's on the move again from first. Slow little roller to third. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kerry Wood. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. There he goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
The bat.
Ready once again, Barry Larkin. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Larkin.
And he swings.
0-1 for count.
Runner's on his way to third. On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 27.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The second baseman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Suzuki looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a pop-up now.
Junior.
Cabrera is under it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Two and one as he misses with the slurve there.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Acuna racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall.
The left fielder.
So now it'll be the
#9.
4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Acuna going back, gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting.
Infield
third
in the
baseman.
overshift here. Now the
Miller.
pitch.
Arenado.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he can't field it cleanly. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty, we are expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much. Didn't have a good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed and had to come over the middle of the plate. I don't care how hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up to it.
You know what, Dero, you hit it. It's been the story of 2 really good pitchers, 2 power pitchers. One guy making good pitches, the other not making good pitches, leaving some balls out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel
Leading
Cabrera.
off for
He's set to
Soul.
lead us off in the
third
6th inning.
This one
Miguel
doesn't look good so far.
Cabrera.
Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. In now, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Cabrera on third with 2 out. Again, a 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Count still at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. But right there is the second baseman, and that will. At the plate, Cal Ripken. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Cal Ripken.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now
into the box,
catcher,
Pudge Rodriguez. A fly out and a single for him so far. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now. 0-2.
Got the count 0-2.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there.
Now
One away.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in Roberto Alomar. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Thomas scoops it up, and he is out on the. Now at the plate, Russell Martin, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one. It's
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple. Shohei Ohtani is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. And he fouls this one off. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care.
And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. On to first, a double play.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Larkin.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mays is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Jake McGee gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Mays. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Larkin trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Into the box now, Ted Williams. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Mike Trout. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Mike Trout.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still 1-2. Fastball well outside.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Miguel Cabrera.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get complete.
And the throw to first is there. Striding in, Lou Gehrig. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in, Cal Ripken. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Line drive to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Striding in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Rodriguez.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Left side, Arenado has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So digging in now, Ian Kinsler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 55. Russell.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rodriguez has it on to first, and that's your ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes.